Hey, I'm Melissa Shannon, founder of digitalscrapbookinghq.com, and I'm here today to walk you through this photo book that I created using the Project Life app and printed from Shutterfly for my little boy Matthew Alexander's first year. Now this book, I actually made it almost a year ago now. He's 2 and a bit, over a year ago now I think. And this is the first book that I have completed so close to his first birthday. You know why? Because it was super easy to keep up with monthly pages in Project Life. So I created this book, these pages here, mostly in the Project Life app. Some of them I did create using the Photoshop elements, and I'll show you them when we come to them. So firstly, we have a welcome page for when he was in hospital. Then I started with his 0 to 1 month pages. Now, I don't know about you, but whenever I'm doing a baby book, I get like, is 1 month after up to month 1, or is it month 1 to 2? So you've got to decide on that and make sure you don't confuse yourself. And then I did month 1, and you can see here I put dates on here to try and help myself. And I did include some other random pages like this one that I created in the app as well. You can see that because I was using Project Life app, this was in 2016, so it had these grey borders. You can actually turn them off now. It's really handy. Just about him smiling. And then 2 months. Now, you'll notice that I repeated the month here. That was just to make putting the book together a bit easier so I'd know. I mean, if you were more on top of things, you could probably get away with putting an extra photo in there. So it's 2 months. And then 3 months. You can see this one here. You can see a slight bit more of shadows. That's because I made that one in Photoshop Elements and the font is slightly different, but it's okay. It still mostly looks, if I didn't point that out to you, you wouldn't see it. So below this video, I'll link up to a tutorial on how I created that page. And of course, I'll link up to my Project Life tutorial as well. And he's growing up. He's giving kisses. He's 4 months old. And then I did some other pages that are not 12 by 12, so they just have a bit of a bigger white border. That's fine. And when it came to printing, what I did is I set up a new blank book in Shutterfly. Here's another one of those Photoshop pages here. And then I just said have no photo spots there. And what I did was I had Shutterfly. You can drag on your photo, or you can click on the actual background and click on it and it will fill page. So I just did fill page on every single one, and that's how I got so close to the edge there. And you know, it's just a little bit of journaling. I'm mostly kept up. You can see here 8 months, 9 months. I just use the journaling in real time, or I went back to my Facebook and looked at things. I looked at my Instagram, all that kind of stuff. 10 months, you know, I left spaces blank that I didn't really know. It's totally fine. 11 months. Then I did a spread for his first birthday. Try and get it in there for you. Just wrote a little bit about it. Had some happy snaps from his actual day and then the birthday party itself. And then because I started, you know, the 12 months was on the 12th, like after his first birthday, so I included some from the rest of that January. So that was really fun for me because we had my brother here getting married, so it was super fun to have his little outfit included in this baby's first year. So as you can see, it's pretty simple. It's about 26 pages or so, I think it ended up being. And now I'll just do a quick flick through. You can see that a book like this comes together and is so much fun. And what I love about these printed photo books, just from a relatively, you know, a discounted price printer, is that they're magazine quality, so they're pretty sturdy, but it doesn't matter if they get damaged, because, you know, you can always reprint them. And of course, because I created it on my computer, I can upload it to any printer, and I could always get a fancy lay flat book from Adorama Pix or Forever or anywhere else, and it would turn out looking great. So I hope you enjoyed this little flick through of Matthew's first year album. I went really simple for the cover because Snapfish Australia doesn't allow too much customization. Just kept it really simple with one of my favourite photos of him. And we all love looking back at the memories from this book, and I'm sure he'll treasure it in the future. I sure will anyway, and that's important too. Right, thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to learn more about how to create your own photo books, head to digitalscrapbookinghq.com. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you'd like to learn more about digital scrapbooking or Photoshop elements, head to digitalscrapbookinghq.com.